I'm only for the rich because I vetoed the Florida jobs bill. But the people of Florida know better. I voted against the jobs bill because it was just another pork barrel politics as usual piece of special interest.
I've never seen a win like this. It's relentless. I think some of the networks are doing slow motion instant replay. I feel like any second now, Amnesty's gonna bust through the door and surround the governor of Florida.
Thank you for helping with debate prep and for doing such a good job.
Flowers are for me?
Yeah.
For helping with prep?
No. I was just saying that the flowers are for... because I want to marry you again.
You want to marry me a second time?
That's how much.
Okay, what are we doing right now?
I'm demonstrating that even though there's an important political event taking place nearby, I'm here with you.
And when you said it out loud, did that sound a little silly?
Of course it did. The man is doing it right now. I can love this and love you and love my children all at the same time. It doesn't violate any of God's laws. And I'm going back in there.
Well, can I have my flowers, at least?
No.
Speaking of which, high school snapshots.
He knows.
Hang on. I just cast a spell on you.
What does it do?
Oh, you'll know.
Stanley, everything all right?
Everything's fine.
Come to my office. 3 sophomores at the University of Michigan hacked into something called the Navstar Global Positioning System at the Colorado Springs Monitor Station.
Did they get anything?
Yeah, they got something called the OS Comet program.
Is it important?
Yeah, you know, you'd have to say it is. It has the source code to missile navigation systems.
You know, if on these extended visits I could not see quite so much of the sausages being made.
I understand.
It's just that when I leave here, I have to live out there.
Hey, they're in FBI custody. The system worked.
So if our missile defense fails, at least we'll know the guys who did it are in custody.
Oh, you can run, but you can't hide.
Well, I may want to be doing a little bit of both.
Plus, when something like this happens, we have to spend hundreds of millions of new dollars on security. You know what that means.
Higher taxes for me?
I was going to say committee meetings, but yeah. And I can never work up any real anger against these guys. In their minds, it was just a formidable challenge.
Well, so's robbing a bank.
I'm telling you, these guys are sitting in custody still not thinking they did anything wrong.
Criminals don't really experience guilt over the crimes they've committed, and not because they don't experience guilt.
How do you know what goes on in their heads?
By being a psychiatrist.
You know what's terrible? I just this week was sitting in on a meeting where they were talking about security with these systems, and I lost the train in the middle. I've done that a lot this week. I'll be in a meeting and...
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Can I have a minute?
Take the office.
No, we'll step outside.